How can one man endure 43 assassination attempts and still hold on to power with an iron fist? Vladimir Putin's life reads like a real-life thriller, packed with explosive plots, elaborate decoys, and an intricate 4-layer human shield. In this video, we're going to delve deep into the Russian president's extraordinary survival tactics, where cutting-edge technology intersects with ancient martial arts, and secret bunkers intertwine with global intrigue. Join us as we uncover 8 mind-blowing, mysterious facts about Vladimir Putin that will leave you astounded, from the botched assassination attempts to the most fascinating rumors that surround him. Number 1. Failed assassination attempt. Did you know that there's a club in the West named after Vladimir Putin? As the leader of Russia, a country with the second largest military force in the world after the United States, Putin's position is both powerful and perilous. Russia's military is not only vast but also equipped with nuclear weapons and some of the most advanced technology available. Vladimir Putin is known for his immense ambition, particularly his desire to expand Russia's territory and solidify his dominance on the global stage. This ambition has made him a target for numerous assassination attempts, similar to those that led to the tragic deaths of American President John F. Kennedy in November of the year 1963 and Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. To date, President Putin has survived over 40 assassination attempts, with the first known attempt occurring on February 24th, the year 2000, during the funeral of Anatoly Sobchak in St. Petersburg. The second attempt happened later that same year while he was attending an informal summit with the presidents of the Coal Industry Association. One particularly alarming plot in the year 2002 involved nearly 90 pounds of explosives buried near the Revo-SB highway, a route Putin's motorcade was scheduled to take. The road had to be closed for over 2 hours, forcing the convoy to take a different route. In the year 2003, another attempt was foiled when explosives hidden in a bag were discovered under a bridge on a highway connecting the green city of Petrozavodsk. Fortunately, the device was found and neutralized before Putin's motorcade passed. In total, there have been at least 43 assassination attempts on Vladimir Putin's life, not to mention various other incidents that, while officially classified as accidents, may have been something far more sinister. Numerous terrorist organizations have also called for his elimination, adding to the constant threat he faces. To counter these threats, Putin has reportedly offered a reward of $20 million to anyone who captures those responsible for these assassination attempts, demonstrating the seriousness with which he takes his security. But what exactly keeps Vladimir Putin alive and well despite these relentless attempts on his life? The answer lies in a 4-layered shield of security so formidable that it rivals any Hollywood thriller. Number 2. 4-layer shield. President Vladimir Putin's survival through 43 assassination attempts can be attributed to the unparalleled security provided by Russia's Federal Security Service FSO. This highly secretive agency, with a force of 20 to 30,000 agents, employs a multi-layered protection strategy. The president is surrounded by a human shield of elite bodyguards, plainclothes agents blending into crowds, perimeter security forces, and snipers positioned on high vantage points. When traveling, his motorcade includes armored vehicles and heavily armed escorts. The bodyguards, who are meticulously selected for their physical prowess and military experience, are authorized to use deadly force to protect Putin at any cost. Their role is highly demanding, yet it offers a substantial salary, reflecting the immense responsibility of safeguarding one of the world's most powerful leaders. Given the intense and secretive measures taken to protect President Putin, do you think the immense responsibility and risk faced by his bodyguards is worth the substantial salary they receive? Would you be willing to take on such a high-stakes job if given the opportunity? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 3. The use of decoys. Putin's protective strategy involves a vast network of secret residences and high-security bunkers spread across Russia. These aren't just precautionary measures, they are a direct response to the very real threats he faces both domestically and internationally. Putin's safe houses include opulent residences like the notorious Putin's Palace on the Black Sea, a property shrouded in luxury and mystery. Beneath this palace lies an intricate system of underground tunnels. These tunnels are not just for show, they are blast-proof and come equipped with facilities that would allow for extended survival during emergencies. Adding to this, there are reports that Putin has moved his family to a secret bunker located in the remote Siberian wilderness. This bunker, hidden beneath a luxurious estate in the Altai Mountains, is designed to withstand even a nuclear attack. It forms part of a broader strategy to maintain secure, isolated retreats where Putin can remain shielded from any potential threats. Despite these extensive preparations, Putin has not been immune to attempts on his life. The 43 assassination attempts range from traditional methods to more sophisticated attacks, including a recent drone strike aimed at the Kremlin. This particular attempt, which could have resulted in devastating consequences, was thwarted by Russian authorities before the drone could reach its target. The sheer number of these attempts highlights the extent of the danger Putin faces. However, his survival can largely be attributed to his highly controlled environment, the extensive security measures in place, and the secrecy surrounding his movements. These factors have so far ensured that all assassination attempts have failed, allowing him to maintain his grip on power in Russia. Before we continue, I have a 10-second request for all of you. If you can help us out, please hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to us. In return, we promise to keep making this show even better for you. Deal? Number 4. Technological surveillance, the digital fortress. Over the years, the Russian state has meticulously built an impenetrable defense system that has consistently thwarted life-threatening attacks. One of the most critical factors in successful defenses is the extensive use of cutting-edge surveillance technologies. The Russian government employs a vast network of digital surveillance tools, including state-of-the-art cryptographic systems, real-time monitoring of communications, and artificial intelligence-driven predictive analytics. These tools allow Russian security forces to anticipate and neutralize potential threats before they can manifest. For example, it's reported that security protocols involve monitoring a broad range of communications, including encrypted channels, to detect any suspicious activities that could signal an impending attack. Moreover, the Kremlin has reinforced its physical and digital infrastructure, creating what analysts often refer to as a digital fortress. This fortress not only utilizes surveillance but also incorporates counter-surveillance strategies. These include disinformation campaigns and cyber attacks aimed at disrupting and misleading potential adversaries. Such measures make it extraordinarily difficult for external actors to plan and execute an assassination within Russian territory successfully. Following a failed drone attack on the Kremlin in the year 2023, security around Moscow was significantly heightened. Additional counter-drone systems and enhanced cybersecurity protocols were swiftly implemented. These rapid responses are indicative of the Kremlin's commitment to maintaining a secure environment, especially during high-profile events. As of the year 2024, the Kremlin's advanced security apparatus remains one of the most formidable in the world, ensuring President Putin's continued survival despite the numerous assassination attempts. The combination of cutting-edge technology, rigorous monitoring, and quick, decisive action has been instrumental in safeguarding the Russian leader. But what happens when technology and human ingenuity merge to create an almost impenetrable barrier? Russia's digital fortress is more than just a defensive measure. It's a high-stakes game of cat and mouse where every move is monitored, and the consequences of slipping through are deadly. Number 5. Top martial arts. Russian President Vladimir Putin is a man of many talents and an unparalleled figure on the global stage. Among his many skills, his expertise in martial arts stands out. Putin is highly proficient in judo, sambo, and kyokushin karate, all of which have significantly contributed to his personal discipline, physical conditioning, and perhaps even his ability to protect himself. Having started judo at the young age of 11, he has since earned advanced black belts in these disciplines. In the year 2012, Putin was awarded an 8th-degree black belt in judo, and in the year 2013, he received a 9th-degree black belt in taekwondo, the highest rank in that martial art. By the year 2014, he had also attained an 8th-degree black belt in Kyokushin karate, a renowned and physically demanding style of karate. But Putin's life is not all about defense and security. His interests extend to swimming, horseback riding, and even soccer. In the year 2018, he was seen playing soccer with FIFA President Gianni Infantino at the Kremlin Palace. These activities showcase his physical fitness, another layer of personal resilience that undoubtedly plays a role in his continued survival. Number 6. Reason always wins. Have you ever wondered why Vladimir Putin keeps getting elected, consistently defeating his opponents? Before diving into the reasons, let's take a look at his remarkable electoral track record. In the year 2000, he secured just over 52% of the votes. By the year 2004, this had jumped to 71%, and in the year 2012, he won nearly 64%. His most recent victory in the year 2018 saw him garnering 76.7% of the votes. The trend continued into the year 2024, when President Putin was re-elected for the 5th time, achieving a staggering 87.3% of the votes on March 17th of the year 2024. Since assuming the presidency in the year 2000, Vladimir Putin has implemented a series of strategic measures to consolidate his power and reinforce his leadership position. A key part of his strategy involved neutralizing the political dominance of the oligarchs and re-establishing Russia's critical governance structures. Voters between the ages of 18 and 24 have witnessed both the hardships and the resurgence of Russia under Putin's leadership. The country's economic growth rate has consistently ranged between 6 and 10%, with Russia climbing from the 14th to the 5th largest economy in the world by the year 2023. Despite facing a whopping 17,000 sanctions imposed by the United States and Western nations, the Russian economy has not only endured but thrived, becoming the largest in Europe. Furthermore, Russia's public debt has decreased nearly 30-fold by the year 2023, with its foreign debt at just 14.9%, significantly lower than the United States' 97%. As the Russian people's incomes have risen, and they see their nation's stature increasing on the global stage, who wouldn't feel a sense of gratitude? Meanwhile, the opposition seems to lack the strength to mount a serious challenge. Alexei Navalny, considered Putin's most formidable opponent, was banned from running in the election due to a conviction for embezzlement. Another key opposition figure, former Deputy Prime Minister Boris Nemtsov, was tragically assassinated on the streets of Moscow in February of the year 2015. Other opposition leaders have proven too weak, capturing only a small fraction of the vote. This leaves the vast majority of votes in Putin's favor, allowing him to maintain an unassailable position as Russia's leader. But how does Putin manage to maintain such overwhelming popular support, even as he evades one assassination attempt after another? The answer lies in a vast intelligence network that not only protects his life but also ensures his political dominance, creating an omniscient state, where few secrets remain hidden. Number 7. Extensive intelligence network, the Omniscient State. Vladimir Putin's ability to survive 43 assassination attempts is a testament to Russia's vast and intricate intelligence apparatus, commonly referred to as the Omniscient State. This extensive network comprises several intelligence agencies, including the Federal Security Service (FSB), the Main Intelligence Directorate (GRU), and the Foreign Intelligence Service (SVR). These agencies operate with overlapping responsibilities, ensuring constant surveillance and swift countermeasures against any potential threats to Putin's life. As of the year 2024, these intelligence organizations have a combined annual budget estimated to exceed several $billion, emphasizing the immense resources allocated to protect the Russian president. For instance, it is believed that the FSB alone has an annual budget of over $10 billion. This financial might is crucial for maintaining cutting-edge technology and a vast human network capable of detecting and neutralizing threats before they materialize. A critical factor in the success of this network is Putin's personal involvement in his security protocols. It is reported that Putin has drawn inspiration from leaders like Fidel Castro, who famously evaded over 600 assassination attempts during his lifetime. Like Castro, Putin is known to be highly secretive about his movements, often changing travel plans at the last minute and employing decoys to confuse potential attackers. The Kremlin's security measures are particularly stringent. The personnel assigned to Putin's security detail undergo some of the most rigorous training in the world, with only the most elite individuals being selected. These individuals are supported by advanced technological systems, including state-of-the-art surveillance equipment, electronic countermeasures, and even rumored use of artificial intelligence to predict and mitigate threats. Moreover, Putin's direct oversight of his security has contributed significantly to his survival. Unlike many world leaders who delegate their security entirely, Putin is known to take a hands-on approach, personally approving security protocols and sometimes even participating in the planning of his protection details. This combination of comprehensive intelligence gathering, rigorous security measures, and Putin's direct involvement has so far kept him safe from the numerous assassination plots aimed at him. As of the year 2024, these efforts have thwarted all 43 known attempts on his life, a record that underscores the formidable nature of Russia's protective measures for its leader. Number 8. Love of animals. Russian President Vladimir Putin is widely recognized not only for his political influence but also for his well-known love of animals, particularly dogs. This affinity has led many world leaders to present him with rare and valuable breeds as gifts, which have become an integral part of his life and even his political persona. For example, in the year 2017, the president of Turkmenistan gifted Putin an alabai, a rare and powerful breed known for its strength, intelligence, and unwavering loyalty. This gift was presented to Putin on his 65th birthday, and the Russian leader immediately demonstrated his affection by warmly embracing and kissing the dog. The alabai's legendary loyalty is such that it is known to wait for its owner, even if they are no longer present or have passed away. Another notable canine companion in Putin's life was a Labrador Retriever, given to him by the Russian Minister of National Defense in the year 2001. This dog was more than just a pet, it was a fixture in official government meetings, and even welcomed foreign dignitaries alongside Putin. However, this presence sometimes led to uncomfortable situations. For instance, during a meeting with former German Chancellor Angela Merkel, who has a deep-seated fear of dogs due to a past incident, Putin's black Labrador was called into the room, causing Merkel to freeze for nearly 1 minute. A similar scenario occurred with former U.S. President George W. Bush during his interactions with the Russian leader. Sadly, this loyal Labrador passed away in the year 2014. Putin's collection of pets also includes Yum, a dog gifted by Japan in the year 2012 as a gesture of gratitude for Russia's assistance following the year 2011 earthquake and tsunami disaster. Additionally, he owns a Newfie puppy named Buffy. The exact number of dogs owned by Putin is unclear, as he frequently gives dogs to children. Notably, in the year 2019, he gifted a Labrador to a 12-year-old girl named Nova, a student at a school for disabled children. Putin's interactions with these animals are more than just personal moments, they reflect his carefully crafted image as a leader who values loyalty, strength, and intelligence, traits embodied by the animals he cherishes. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Globe Go, your support means a lot to us. Click on the video that's appearing on your screen right now. I'm sure you'll love the content. Comment below on the next country you'd like to see featured on our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for being with us. Leave a comment, like to show your support, and remember to hit that subscribe button for more exciting videos. See you next time.